Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. I am the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping in Scents. So we are on assignment today. Yes, I'm in my car and I'm going to be doing some kind of video. I don't know what kind of haul I'm doing yet. But I wanted to include this. I should have filmed this when it happened and I was debating whether or not to film it. And I was lazy and that's why I didn't film it. So let me turn the camera around. Okay, so we're at Five Below. Now, when I was here, was it last week or the week before last? I popped into the shopping center to have some food after church. And I thought I'd go into Five Below while I was digesting my food, and look around. And there was what looked like some construction going on outside. Let me see if I can zoom in. See, the outside of Five Below is glass, except, see that there, that cork board? Okay, so I was outside Five Below and it looked like they were putting up, there was a construction crew and they were putting up some wooden beams and it just looked like regular construction. I didn't think anything of it. And there seemed to be people in the store. So I thought I'd go in. But then when I went to go in, I noticed there was like some cones with some signs. I didn't read the signs. But this gentleman told me, he's like, no, we're closed today. Thank you for photobombing my shot. Anyway, he's like, no, we're closed today. So I said, what happened? So he said to me, someone was learning to drive and they got their pedals mixed up apparently. And they drove right through the glass into the store. And I said, well, was anybody hurt? And he said, no, there was nobody was hurt. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not going to Five Below today. So then I was here last week and I want to see what shirts they had. So they have pictures of the shirts on the wall. Well, they had a Jaws one and a Blondie one. And I wanted to get those. And they were all sold out. They had hardly any shirts left. And while I was asking the manager, whoever it was who was doing the inventory, where all the shirts were, I asked her what happened with the accident. And she said, yes, it was somebody learning how to drive. It was in the early morning hours. Nobody was in the store. The store was closed. And apparently, yes, they got their pedals mixed up and they hit the gas instead of the brake and they went right through the glass. And to their knowledge, nobody was hurt. I guess the driver wasn't hurt or whatever. I don't know who was teaching this person how to drive, but I know when I went to driving school, the whole point of going to driving school is because the instructor is supposed to have a brake on their side of the car in order to be able to stop you from doing things like this. But I don't know what happened, really. I didn't see it happen. So, but now the store is open and I'm going to go in there today and I'm going to see if they restocked any of the shirts, because I don't know if people went on vacation for 4th of July and they raided Five Below and they took all the shirts, because I went to another Five Below yesterday and it was even worse. They had like 0 shirts. This one had just like old shirts, like, not anything new. The other place didn't have any. So let's see if it's gotten better or worse, or I don't know. Let's go inside. Okay, so I did not film inside the store because they had music playing and I didn't want to get flagged for copyright. They did not have the shirts that I wanted. This is a photo of the Jaws shirt. They didn't have it. It says Jaws, Amity Island. And I think you see the shark and then the orca, which is the boat in the background. Manager said she ordered the shirts and they just didn't come in. And she said come back on Saturday. They might have some shirts then. And she gave me her name and I'll try that. Here's the Blondie shirt. It says Thursday, February 3rd, 1977, U.S. Tour Blondie, Los Angeles, California. West Hollywood, doors open 7 p.m. Direct from New York City. That's interesting. I've been wanting a Blondie shirt for the longest time. And this one seemed pretty perfect. I actually think Blondie's birthday was either today or yesterday, and she turned 78 years old. So actually one year, like this is 77, that she's 78 years old, but it's not related anyway. So this shirt, Stay Trashy, with a raccoon. I bought this shirt last time I was there. This was one of the few shirts that they had, and they had it in my size. And then when I went to put it on the next day, I realized that it had little tiny holes in it. So I decided to bring it back. I brought it back to another Five Below location And that is because I wanted to see if they had shirts there, anything, worth buying. And they didn't. And that's the one I told you about that had just like, barely any shirts of any kind. And yeah, I had to return this shirt, and they didn't have it there today. This one is online. The other two are not online. So just have to wait. Wait. Okay guys, so I'm home and I want to show you what I got from Five Below. Let me just advise you guys, I don't know if there's a t-shirt shortage at your Five Below or what's happening, but I just checked online and that Get Trashy shirt with the raccoon on it, it's sold out in my size online. I'm kind of wishing I kept the one with the holes in it because they were tiny. But that's ridiculous. They just have none of the shirts that I want. I did find a couple of things. The first thing that I found, so I didn't have to pay for a bag because she used this backpack that I purchased to put my stuff in. And even though it's a backpack for a little kid or whatever, I don't care. So it has an orange on it with a straw, and the orange is this vinyl, and it says super sweet, and then it says juice. They didn't have any other fruits. They only had this one. So it has a zipper in the front, and it has a zipper on the top, and she put all my stuff in here. So what did I get? Oh, let's see. So cute. All right, so I picked up, I'm running out of face wash, so I picked up some of this Noxzema Daily Deep Pore Oil-Free Cleanser Ultimate Clear with eucalyptus extract. Okay. So it doesn't really smell like eucalyptus because I think eucalyptus smells like medicine. Then I picked up a small bottle of Febreze for my purse because you never know when you could use a bottle of Febreze fabric to go. Because you could always freshen your car and such. I got this towel. It was a toss-up between this and the one with the giant lemon. But since this kind of matches the backpack, I got this one. So it's just like a sunshine with sun rays. I don't use these as beach towels. You know what I love these for? Hair towels. Like when you get out of the shower and you have to dry your hair. These are perfect hair drying towels. They're light. They fit your head perfect. They fit my head perfect. And so I love using these. I use them, for after the shower for regular drying or whatever, but I love them as hair towels. So I picked that up. I got these shoes. I didn't try them on. I probably should have, but I got my receipt somewhere. So these are size 11 because I have big feet. Normally I wear 9.5. Wow, that was loud. Normally I wear 9.5, but since these shoes are, usually run small, I got the 11. And it has these bedazzled, what do you call them? Butterflies. So there's that. And then they did have one of the shirts that I was looking for. One. I picked it up, one in a medium for my mom and one in an extra large for me. So my mom loves destination shirts. She likes any shirts that have like a destination on it. Whether it's like last time I got her Paris, I bought her like Hawaii, different destinations. And so they had Colorado. It says the Great Outdoors, Colorado, and it has these bears. Is that bear? Oh, okay, yeah. I thought he was showing his butt. No. So, yeah, it says the Great Outdoors, Colorado. So this is the medium. My mom has actually been to Colorado a long time ago. I don't think she'll remember, though. And then I got the extra large for me. To wear with sweatpants or whatever. This kind of reminds me of like the fall. This looks like it's a good fall shirt. yeah, so I was able to get that. You know, I'm very upset that I returned that Get Trashy shirt or Stay Trashy or whatever it was with the raccoon, and now it's not available. It's like, I know eventually they'll get them back in, but it's like, ugh. And I was undecided about that one. And the more I looked at it, the more I thought it was cute and the more I liked it. And then, you know me, I'm just a Jaws fanatic. I love any Jaws shirt pretty much. So to see a new Jaws shirt, I was really into it. And then Blondie, like I said, I've been looking for a Blondie shirt forever and haven't been able to find one that I liked. And that one seemed really perfect. And they just didn't have it. So I hope you liked this video. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Shopping in Sense. You can see all these different outfits that I wear. This shirt is from Temu. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Shopping in Sense. Have a blessed morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this video. And until next time, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.